Hey guys, Cruiser67 here. If you have been checking out the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy is coming out today's May 4th, so in 7 days, because this comes out, it's being released in English in North America on the 11th. It's a new booster pack coming out. It's going to be followed by Judgement of the Light. It came out right after Cosmo Blazer, and it's a pretty cool booster pack. I mean, it's not bad, but I just wanted to look at it because I was like, okay, well, I started thinking, what's the TCG meta gonna shape up to be when this thing comes out? Like, how's it gonna affect what people are gonna be playing and stuff? So I'm gonna just look through the list and just give my predictions on what's gonna happen. So starting off, not much stuff going on here. Well, we see Battling Boxer, well, we know them as Burning Knucklers. They're going to come out in the TCG. And I think Battling Boxer, I'm going to call them Burning Knucklers just because that's how I remember them. I think Burning Knucklers are a good deck. I mean, their ace, Lead Blow, is really good, especially the fact that, like, if it gets destroyed, it can just attach a material and then it gains attack. I mean, who wouldn't love that, right? So I think that's pretty cool, but I don't think against other decks that are going to come out with this pack that it's going to make much of a difference as far as the meta goes. I think some people are going to try playing it, but it's not like a top tier deck. Honestly, it's a good deck. I mean, it's got a great ace, and it's got easy access to level 4. Rank 4 exceeds. They're all warrior types, so you can use the heroic champions. You can use Blade Armor Ninja, which are both great cards. But I just think against spellbooks that are going to come out in there and the elemental dragons, it's not going to face that much. We also see the introduction of the Mecha Phantom Beasts, which are a pretty good deck as well. I mean, when they first came out online in the OCG, and we saw them on Dueling Network and DevPro, they were pretty big. Lots of people were playing them just because they were really fast, and they were pretty good. I mean, decks that revolve around tokens, they're cute. But this deck actually took a cool look at the tokens. I mean, it's able to bring out rank 7 exceeds, which in this format are really popular, like Big Eye, Draco Sack. I mean, this introduces Draco Sack. People are going to be able to get their hands on Draco Sack with this booster pack, so going to be pretty good. Although, again, I think the big decks that are going to be being played are Spellbooks and E-Dragons. So, yeah. So, both the Burning Knucklers and the Mecha Phantom Beasts, they might be tier 2. Like, Mecha Phantom Beasts might be tier 2. This might not be even tier 2. But, they might show up, but I don't think they're going to be that great. We also see some new Fire Fist support come out. We have Wolf, Leopard, Rhino, and Buffalo. I've been checking out their effects. I have Dev Pro over here. I've been checking out their effects, and honestly, they're not that great. Like, they're not that great as to change how Fire Fists are played. So we're just gonna. So we got Fire Fist. I think the only one that's gonna do anything is Rhino, which is this one. So let me just bring this down a little bit. I think the only one that's actually going to make a difference in the new format is Rhino. So Rhino's effect, once per battle during damage calcs, when a Fire Fist monster you control battles, I'll put this in the side deck just so I can go over here. So once per battle during damage calcs, when a Fire Fist monster you control battles, you can send one face-up Fire Formation spell and trap card you control, and one Fire Fist monster from your hand to the graveyard, and your battling monster gains attack equal to the original attack of the monster sent to the graveyard during damage calculation only. So it's kind of like Collude. It's kind of like it's got an honest effect. So it's the same effect as honest, but so it's not that bad. The thing is, though, this has to be on the field in order for that to happen. You can't just send it from your hand to the graveyard like honest. So I don't think Fire Fists are going to change that much. with the introduction of these cards. So that was Rhino. Wolf is a like flip effect. Leopard, you basically tribute it in order to get more spell traps out. And Buffalo, well, I don't even know. Where's that Buffalo? Where's that Buffalo? They're the blue ones. So Panther. That was Wolf. I can't even find it. So it probably wasn't that important anyways. Rhino? Whatever. Okay. So I think Fire Fists are going to basically stay the same. They play... So, like... the Rabbit variants that we know are still going to be being played. I mean, Fire Fists are still a great deck to run. There's no contradicting that. But I mean, sure, I think we'll still see them. I just think that this support won't change the way the deck is built. The deck is run. So we see some more. What's it called? Prophecy. Prophecy support. Support for Madolches. I mean, and I've seen Hootgate's effect. Hootgate's effect isn't that bad. When it comes out, hold on. So he's got the same effect as every other Madolche. So if it's destroyed battle or a card effect, it's into the graveyard, it shuffles into the deck, and so when it's on the field, you can target one monster in your graveyard, banish it, and then special summon a Madolche from your deck, except for Hootcake. And it can only be used once per turn. I think this is pretty good because Hootcake is a beast, so it's an instant message auto search. So it's not that bad. I think it adds to the Madolches, but I don't think maybe people are going to start running more Madolches because of this. I don't really see why though, because the other decks that are coming out with this are so much better. Harpy Channeler is coming out. Harpies got big, I think, last format. Or no, it's this one. Because Harpy's Channeler is like really, really good. The new Harpies decks are, in my opinion, pretty good. Just because they have access to like Lightning Chidori, and that Exceed monster is freaking broke. So Channeler is a good addition to Harpies. I don't think although people might want to play Harpies, but like I said, people are probably going to be playing other bigger decks. So let's see, and there we go. Here are the Elemental Dragons that are coming out. So we got Red Ox, Tidal, Blaster, Tempest. Oh, you pissed me off. So we Xyz monsters coming out. We got Tachyon Dragons, pretty cool. Gauntlet Launcher. More stuff for Heretics to run because it's a rank 6. Shark Fortress. If this comes out, I might be playing it in windups because I mean it could allow windups to OTK. If you guys don't know what it is, let me just show you. Shark Fortress. So we got Shark Fortress. It's 2 level 5 monsters, and once per turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card to target a phase of monster you control, and that target can attack twice during each battle phase. And it's got a permanent effect of other monsters you control cannot be targeted for an attack. So we play this in windups. If you get your whole what's it called? You get your whole Magician Shark combo off. You can get a Anax Saber Invoker out, a Pappy, and this thing. And if your opponent's field is clear, you can use this and essentially OTK them with your Xyz monsters. So I think it's good. A good card. So we got, like I said, Lead Blow for Knucklers. Cestus isn't that good. Draco Sack, Secret Rare. Gotta love that. I wonder how expensive that thing's gonna be. Harpy's Phantasmal Dragon. I don't see a lot of Harpy decks using this. They get it out very rarely. They go more for the, like with Harpy's, I just forgot. Was it Harpy's Channel? With Channeler, I'm pretty sure, what they normally do is they go Channeler, they activate Channeler's effect by discarding a Harpy card, and they special summon Harpy's Pet Dragon. and then this becomes this card becomes level 7 also, and then they go for like Big Eye or Draco Sack, and that's how they get you. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so but really those elemental dragons. Good God. So where was I? Okay, so we got Draco Sack. Okay, random cards. They're actually bringing out Rank Up Magic Baron's Force, which is so funny because like I actually watch Zexal because I think it's cool, and I don't know. It's funny. I don't think a lot of people are gonna be playing Chaos Succeeds though, so yeah. Support for like Scramble over here. That's support for Mecha Phantom Beasts. I kind of noticed that Mecha Phantom Beasts, their support like Spell Traps, they kind of remind me of Star Fox for some reason, like just like that. So Spellbook of Judgment is coming out in this what's it called? In this in this pack, and this is really going to change the format because I mean we've seen it online. Spellbook of Judgment is just so broken. If the Spellbook player gets this off, they basically win next turn. So that's going to be fun. They also have new fire formation cards, which I don't think people are going to use a lot. Like Gyoku's not bad, just for the fact that it stops players from activating their set spells and traps. But I really think that people are just going to be playing the standard Tensu, Tensen, Tensu, Tenken, Tensu, Tensen, and Tenki. Tenki being splashable and so many different things. Hysteric Sign, cool again for the Harpies. That 7-star sword, bro. Okay, to a barrel roll. Okay, so we're getting into Noble Knights. I think Noble Knights are pretty cool. I mean, they're not tier anything really, but they're just a fun deck to play. Again, they're kind of like Burning Knucklers in the way that they have rank 4. They're rank 4 warriors, level 4 warriors. So I think that's cool. Abyss Baleine. If you're subscribed to Asianized White Dragon, you've seen that this card is so useless. Trifortress. I'm not sure. I've seen some videos on it. I'm not sure how effective this card would be. Like it's a level 6 monster, and it basically stops you from getting OTK'd. Essentially. So during either player's turn, if your opponent summoned 3 or more monsters this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand. So your opponent could go like Rabbit, summon, Exceeds for something. Sorry. And then you summon that, like right away in defense mode, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's a 28 beater. I mean, nothing. It's a 2800 wall. Nothing else really in these games gets over that. And even if they try to get over it with like a spell or trap card, it can't be. It's if it's summoned this way, it's unaffected by other card effects, which is pretty cool, but it loses 500 defense during either player's standby phase, so it's basically a 1-turn out to getting OTK. Not that bad in my opinion. I wouldn't run it though, because just there are better ways to stop OTKs, Mirror Force, stuff like that. Constellars, Constellar Sombre, and Omega coming. Kirion's coming out, which is pretty cool, because I'm thinking of making Evil Swarms. But what really pisses me off about this pack is that they're coming out with the baby elemental dragons, which I didn't think they would, and this is just going to make E-dragons so much faster in the TCG, and I just don't like E-dragons. They piss me off. So anyways, big overview. We got Mecha Phantom Beasts coming out. We got what do we call them? We got Burning Knucklers coming out. We got support for Harpies. We got support for Fire Fists, and we got and support for Spellbooks. And we have the Elemental Dragons coming out. I think really E-Dragons and Spellbooks are going to dominate, just because the support is massive. Everything else is just kind of going to be there, but it's not going to be that big. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Cruiser 67 signing off.